If you want in on one of London's most exclusive and desirable neighborhoods, then you're definitely going to want to check out this video because we're giving you an area guide on Kensington and prime central London. Stay tuned. Thanks so much for checking out this latest YouTube video. I'm excited to share with you another one of my area guides where I feature and highlight some of the best neighborhoods in all of London, and we give you an insider's view on what makes it so special. If you're new to my channel, I'm Arinzeh with Onyx Property Team in Keller Williams. I'm a London-based property agent, and I specialize in helping clients buying and selling property. What really makes my job so exciting is when I get to work with international investors who are looking to buy either a second home or investment property in London, and getting a sense of what makes London so special is really helpful. So if that might be you, then you want to definitely stay tuned and find out more about Kensington in prime central London. If you're looking for stunning homes, incredible architecture, access to immense culture and green space, all in prime central London, then Kensington definitely has a lot to offer. This area is adored by the super rich for its exclusivity, private garden squares, beautiful homes, wonderful high street, access to great restaurants, as well as access to some of London's most luxurious and high-end shopping. Residents in Kensington are also spoiled from the green space side because you're literally on the edge of Kensington Gardens, Kensington Palace, and Holland Park. Kensington is also home to some of London's most popular museums, including the V&A, the Natural History, and the Science Museums, all on Exhibition Road. You can also visit the Design Museum, that's the world's leading museum devoted to contemporary design in every form, which relocated to Kensington High Street in 2016. For music lovers, you're also near to the Royal Albert Hall, which hosts the world's renowned classical, operatic, and modern performances. But if you're actually looking for something a bit quirkier, there are other museums in the area offering more unusual exhibits. For example, you've got the Museum of Music and the Museum of Architecture. If you're looking for even more unusual things to do in London, then you might even want to check out my other video, which is on 10 unusual things to do in London. We'll have the link above and in the show notes. Another great reason to love Kensington is the luxury shopping. As you would expect in such an affluent area, there are plenty of boutique and luxury shops to browse and add to your wardrobe or home. When you think of luxury shopping in London, the first store on most people's lips has to be Harrods. It is one of the world's most well-known luxury shopping departments and is located in nearby Knightsbridge. There you can take on the countless floors of designer fashions, homes, accessories, food, and technology all in one place. In addition, you'll find many other luxury stores located on Brompton Road in Knightsbridge, which is also very close to Kensington. A little closer in the neighborhood is Kensington High Street, which offers a wide selection of both well-known high street brands, including Urban Outfitters and Zara Home, along with boutique brands such as Massimo Dutti and Kensington Couture for men's bespoke tailoring. As I mentioned, Kensington is located next to two of London's prettiest royal parks. Kensington Gardens is 265 acres and houses the Albert Memorial, the Serpentine Galleries, and the Diana Memorial Playground. You can even get fruit and vegetables growing tips from the allotment and visit the chickens. There are also three cafes, ice cream vans, and the stunning Baroque Orangery restaurant that offers afternoon tea, champagne, wines, and lunch. Or you can visit Holland Park with 55 acres of green space and houses the Kyoto Garden, a beautifully landscaped and curated Japanese garden. There are also children's play areas, tennis courts and pitches for netball and football, as well as areas to practice your cricket and golf. In addition, in Kensington, you are truly spoiled for choice when it comes to food and drink choices. On the high street itself, you can discover an eclectic mix of restaurants and cafes. It is also home to London's biggest Whole Foods store. A few top picks for residents for food include the Ivory Brasserie for Art Deco interiors, delicious brunch and cocktails, or Il Portico for a family-run Italian restaurant beloved for its homemade pasta and classic Italian dishes. Or there's Ming Jayan for incredible views of London from the 10th floor location, the Royal Garden Hotel, and delicious Chinese classics. The dim sum is a must try. For cocktails with stylish food pairings and beautiful interiors, then Balance is a must visit. And if you love a glass of champagne for a bargain, they offer Sparkling Thursdays for champagne and sparkling wine at half price every Thursday from 5 p.m. until 8 p.m. One of the most Instagrammable pubs in all of London is in the area, the Churchill Arms, which is located on Kensington Church Street. This 1750s pub not only offers patrons great food and drink, but its exterior is breathtaking. The historical architecture is complemented by its stunning flowers that cascade across the facade. For a cool place to dine out with a little homage to my American roots, you can visit Dirty Bones, which is also on Kensington's Church Street, which provides American comfort food and cocktails in a funky diner setting. Now that you know why this area is so fantastic to live, you might be wondering, what do the homes look like and how much are they going to cost? The area offers stunning homes and grand mansion blocks to choose from. Here you'll find a pristine mix of classic red brick townhouses, white stucco fronted 3-story townhomes, mansion blocks, and grand Georgian houses. There's also a selection of colorful cottages and high-end luxury modern developments. Today, many of the grand homes have been converted into flats. However, you can still find muse houses and grand townhomes with hefty price tags when they do come to the market. A few examples of the properties you can find in the market include this 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath, raised and lower ground floor flat, which is on a beautiful tree-lined street in Observatory Gardens. The building is one of the area's classic styling within a red brick converted period property with very high ceilings, concierge, and period features throughout. It's on the market for $1.725 million and provides a rarely included feature in London, which is underground parking. Speaking of parking, I'm really proud to announce that I recently sold this £10.5 million flat in Vicarage Gate House on Vicarage Gate in Kensington. Speaking of luxury and having everything you need, this was an almost 4,000 square foot property that includes 24-hour concierge as well as underground parking. If you want to see more about this property, I've got a special video that you can click on the link above. You've also got this 4th and 5th floor 3-bedroom, 3.5-bath flat located on Queensgate Terrace, which is an example of the gorgeous stucco fronted properties that are available for residents. With a porter, stunning bathrooms, high-end fixtures and fittings, this property is on the market for £4.6 million. As an example of the muse properties that rarely become available, there's this 4-bedroom, 2-bath with 2 cloakrooms, terrace muse style home. It's the first time it's come to the market in 25 years and has a garden and roof terrace and is located on a cobblestone street. As with all muse homes, the properties are less grand than the flat mentioned previously, but it has tons of character and means you're not just sharing upstairs or downstairs neighbors, and it's on the market for £4.995 million. For a slightly larger budget, you can purchase this incredible 4-bedroom, 3.5-bath with balcony and views of Queensgate Gardens, which is one of the area's most prestigious locations. Located in an imposing Grade 2 listed Victorian building, residents have access to the gorgeous communal gardens, which can be so important in London. This property is filled with light, high ceilings, and classic details while having received careful updates throughout. It's on the market for £5.6 million. Overall, properties in Kensington had an average price of £2.29 million over the last 12 months. The majority of sales are flats, selling for an average of £1.5 million, and terrace properties sold for an average of £4.2 million, with semi-detached properties fetching £6 million on average. Overall, sold prices in Kensington over the last year were down 8% on the previous year and down 6% from the 2017 peak of £2.4 million. As you can see, Kensington provides a culturally rich, beautiful location with lots of amenities from restaurants and shops to green space. I hope you've enjoyed this video and you found it helpful. What were your favorite things about Kensington? I'd love it if you'd leave me a message in the notes section below. Also, if you have enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the like button and let YouTube know that I'm putting out great content. And if you want to discover more of London's incredible neighborhoods and areas and what makes them so special, then make sure to check out the other videos we've got on this YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to check out my other videos on my YouTube channel where I share great tips and information about the London property market and living in this fabulous city. So that's Arinzeh with Onyx Property Team and Keller Williams. Bye for now.